Hey guys, welcome back to another DC TV on Sci-Fi Ireland. We start off today with The Flash and the episode Mixed Signals. The big bad is...
Call me Kilgore.
Now we start with Barry doing a Tom Cruise from Risky Business, sliding along the floor as he's cooking breakfast for Iris. Gypsy breaches in for a date with Cisco, but he's otherwise occupied. And I love the comment when she says, "It's like he doesn't even know that he's a dead man." Oh yes. And rule number 1.
What a cool chick. She took that so well.
No, she didn't. When a girl says she gets it, what she really means is she doesn't get it at all.
I'm confused.
Don't be. Very simple. You, my friend, are in so much trouble.
You just had to fall for the girl and had to toe black leather, didn't you?
When a girl says she's fine, she ain't fine. So there's some good comedy moments in this episode. I didn't like Kilgore, and I did not like the special effects. There's something about the special effects in this series, particularly, that's bugging me. I haven't noticed it so much in other series. This series, for some reason, I'm not loving the CG. We also see that Cisco made some upgrades to the new suit.
Come, gather round, class. I've built in self-repairing armor, nano-liquid circuitry, full-spectrum scanning, and a bunch of other big words. What else does it do? Well, lucky for you, I wrote you an instruction manual. Yay! I'll look at this later.
We've got Battle Protocol with self-destruct, which reminded me of Spider-Man Homecoming, when he's like, the new suit reacts and he's like, no, don't kill anyone.
Would you like me to engage enhanced combat mode?
Enhanced combat mode? Yeah.
Activating instant kill.
No. I don't want to kill anybody.
Deactivating instant kill.
It shoots bolts of energy from his palm, just like Iron Man. It also has a flotation mode, a deadlock mode. So there's a lot of gimmicks in it. And then we learned that Kilgore didn't get his powers from the particle accelerator explosion the same way Barry did. He was in fact in Silicon City when the accelerator exploded. And apparently he's not the only one that's got powers. I didn't love this episode, I have to say. I'm disappointed so far with this season. The Legends need Amaya to help contain a giant saber-toothed tiger after the team accidentally make it bigger. Now, this happens because Ray is messing about with the equipment in his suit. He wants to be able to shrink the time anachronisms so that they can be taken back and put into their own time more easily. And they mess up, and instead of shrinking the tiger, they make it bigger. And this all happens at P.T. Barnum's circus. A bit of comic relief, nothing too heavy. It was a decent episode, but nothing to write home about. The pick of the week, however, is Supergirl. Now, we saw last week we were introduced to Ruby and Samantha Arias, and we see them again in this episode. Ruby tries to prove that her mother is a superhero, while her mother, Samantha, is trying to get through her first day as Lena Luthor's replacement in L-Corp. Why does Lena need to be replaced? Well, she's after taking over Catco News. So, as if that wasn't enough, then you've this new character called Psy, and her powers are that she can project your worst fears into your mind. And she actually takes down Supergirl twice with this power. But obviously, Supergirl's the star of this show, so she's not going to stay down very long. I really enjoyed this show. This show's going from strength to strength. It's getting better every week. There's very little filler in it. You do have the odd episode, but it's the second week in a row that this has been my pick of the week. Now, you'll notice I haven't been doing Arrow in the DC TV recap. That's because I just don't like the show. I don't like the actor. I don't like the storylines. However, it's DC TV, so I will start catching up. I stopped watching around middle of season 2. So what I'll do is I'll go back. I even know the episode. I have to start again at season 2, episode 9. So I'll go back and I'll recap season 2, season 3, and I'll catch up so that I can include it in the recap. But I'm not a fan. So that's the DC recap for this week. If you enjoyed the videos, drop a like. Subscribe to see future videos. I'm sure I'll only get better at this. Let's face it, guys, I can't get worse. So subscribe to the channel and you'll get to see more videos and see if I actually do start doing these things right. So that's it for Sci-Fi Ireland for this episode of DC TV.